Hello, today is Monday, January 6th, 2025. Left hand side, Saint at the door. On the right hand side, Christmas season readings. Shortly after Alfred Bessette was born in 1845, he had an emergency baptism. He was sick and weak at birth and remained so throughout his life. Born in a small village southeast of Montreal, Quebec, he was an orphan at the age of 12. His father died in a work accident and his mother of tuberculosis. Alfred worked jobs as a farmer, shoemaker, and factory hand before his childhood pastor encouraged him to enter the Congregation of Holy Cross at age 25. He sent Alfred there with a note that read, "I am sending you a saint." Although he was initially refused on account of his poor health, Alfred was later allowed to join as a lay brother. He took the name of his childhood pastor, Andre. Frail and uneducated, Brother Andre was assigned to Notre Dame College, located on Mount Royal in Montreal. He was given the job of doorkeeper, greeting visitors. He often prayed with those who visited, and people came from all over to pray with him. He was quick to attribute any healings to the intercession of St. Joseph. In fact, Brother Andre deeply desired to increase love and devotion to the foster father of Jesus. He was inspired to build a shrine honoring St. Joseph on Mount Royal. After the Holy Cross congregation was unsuccessful in purchasing the land, Brother Andre is said to have planted St. Joseph medals around the property. The owners eventually agreed to sell, and a small chapel was built. The chapel would be expanded to become St. Joseph's Oratory of Mount Royal. Brother Andre died on this day in 1937 at age 92. He was canonized by Pope Benedict XVI in 2010. Today, the church celebrates his feast. Philippians 8-9. Therefore, although I have full right in Christ to order you to do what is proper, I rather urge you out of love, being as I am, Paul, an old man, and now also a prisoner for Jesus Christ. Instead of demanding obedience from Philemon, Paul appeals to the goodness of his heart. This is the way Paul preferred to act. In another letter, when Paul was asking the Christians in the Greek city of Corinth to contribute to the fund to help poverty-stricken Jewish Christians in Jerusalem, he says, I say this not by way of command, but to test the genuineness of your love by your concern for others. Because Paul was such a strong leader, we might have expected him to use his authority to make people fall in line. But that was not his style. He chose persuasion. Come to think of it, that's how the Lord deals with me. He doesn't issue thunderbolts. He calls me to do what I am put on earth to do. But I don't always know what he wants. Let's start with this. I'm pretty sure I know what he doesn't want. And the truth is, if I talk it over with the Lord, I also know pretty much what he wants as well. Care to pursue that with him? Spend some quiet time with the Lord. I appreciate you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.